drama happening in the Baldwins family because Hailey Bieber, for some time now, has been found in a very difficult situation with her father, Mr. Stephen Baldwin. Now, it turns out to be that Hailey Bieber has unfortunately unfollowed her father, yet goes on to follow other relatives of hers. It is getting people to ask the question, is everything all right with the Baldwin's family, especially between Hailey and her father? Well, this also comes shortly after it was announced that Mr. Alec Baldwin and Hilaria Baldwin are about to star in one of Netflix's biggest reality TV shows. And a lot of speculations have been going on. We're actually also going to show you the relationship so far that exists between Hailey Bieber and her father. Well, you have to stick and stay because there's a lot of drama to unpack on tonight. Today's episode, I mean. So join today's episode. Let's get interactive. You can also leave a thought and comment beneath the comment section. Let's get straight into it. And so, quickly, let's just run you through the conversation between Hailey and her father. We can just put you some screens screenshots on your screens so you know exactly what we're talking about. That Hailey and her father are absolutely not in good terms, and she hasn't followed her father. Now, it comes as a shock to a lot of people because Hailey Bieber's father, sometime, I remember that he came out to say that everybody should pray for Hailey Bieber. I think I do remember at that time, somewhere last month or so, when Mr. Steven came out to say that Hailey needs our prayers. Now, we all didn't know exactly what was happening because at a point we thought that Hailey was going through some, traumatic state, like she apparently was losing a baby or a child. Even then, we didn't know that Hailey was pregnant. And so, what her father, talking about Hailey Bieber's father, Mr. Steven, came out to say that we should pray for Hailey Bieber. I, for one, knew for a fact that it could be that maybe Hailey Bieber was very anxious of how the expectations of the child was going to be, because of course we all know that she said in the past that she has anxieties of having babies, and so maybe at that time she was going through anxiousness, like she was actually going through a lot of trauma, and it was her first pregnancy, and all of a sudden she has apparently unfollowed her father. I don't know for how long she has been, unfollowing her father or hasn't followed her father. But what I can tell you for a fact that she follows a lot of the Baldwin's family. She follows Mr. Alec Baldwin, who happens to be her uncle, and she also follows a lot of people like Hilaria Baldwin and quite a lot of the Baldwins. But unfortunately for her father, Mr. Stephen, looks like Hailey just doesn't want to have anything, to do, with Mr. Stephen Baldwin. A lot of people have been speculating that it could be the reason that Hailey wants to change her name from the Baldwins to Bieber. And that is what is sparking this heated conversation between a father and a daughter. I don't know for a fact, but another conspiracy theory is the fact that Hailey Bieber wanted her father to be part of this reality TV show that the Baldwin's family will be having shortly on TV, but the dad just doesn't want to be part of a lot of drama, and that is what is causing a bit of confrontation between these two. I don't know for a fact, and I'm just so lost with the conversation. But let me just get you into this TV reality show that the Baldwins will be showing time soon on the TV. Now it says that Alec and Hillary Baldwin are very honest about how messy life is, but they see it as a beautiful mess. Now, an insider exclusively tells people that Mr. Alec and Hilary Baldwin are looking forward to sharing a peek into their lives. Now, following Tuesday's 24th announcement that the couple will be starring in their own reality show alongside their 7 children, a source exclusively tells people how excited Hilary is for the series. Now, in the documentary, which of course a conversation appeared in it, it says that she can't wait to share more about her family life. The insider tells people she knows she lives a privileged life, but she still has to juggle the priorities like many moms. Family life with the kids is chaotic, but Hilary is great at managing everything. says this was now adding how Hillary has worked at advocating for moms getting their meet time too and prioritizing both solo time with Alec as well as her own health and wellness. The pair share 7 children. That's Ilaria, Catalina, Irina, who apparently is 19 months old, Maria Lucia, and we have Victoria, Eduardo, Edu, and Paolo Lucas also in the picture over there. Now, she apparently will share everyday tips how to balance life, the source explains. So, this is more about the reality show that has to do with the Baldwins' family. And this time I'm like, okay, what's happening? Do they want to copy the Kardashians family? Because I don't know how this reality TV show is actually going to turn out, but I feel like everybody just wants to do a reality TV show. Well, it's a competition, and then that's fine. I don't have a big deal or problem with it, but I just want to know how this reality show, like the Baldwin's family, is going to be. Well, you may want to stick and watch your TV as it drops, and of course, the conversations that it will come with it. But for now, Hailey Bieber is having a terrific moment with her father, that is Mr. Steven. Baldwin. It's quite a shame that a father and daughter will be having some serious tension like that, and to the extent that the daughter will unfollow, the father. What kind of arguments do they have? Like, what actually is happening? Because it's surprising when you go onto Instagram. She actually follows all the Baldwin's family, but she just does not follow her father, and it doesn't make sense. Why would you follow everybody? Or perhaps the dad is not on Instagram. Of course he is. Mr. Steven is on Instagram. If he wasn't on Instagram, he wouldn't have posted that we should pray for Hailey Bieber. In fact, there was a post by him on his Instagram status. And you know the funny thing? Mr. Steven follows Hailey Bieber on Instagram, but she, the daughter, missed out. Oh, sorry, Hailey, does not follow the father on Instagram. Well, I don't know if it's a normal thing that your father follows you and you don't follow your father back. What is she hiding? Hailey, what are you hiding? And so it could be true, the conspiracy theory a lot of people are saying, that maybe it's because that Mr. Baldwin just does not approve the fact that Hailey wants to stick with the Bieber surname and still wants Hailey to contain with the Bieber, the Baldwin's surname. I don't know how true this is, but it's quite controversial with how a father and a daughter seem to be having some difficult tantrum moment in this crucial time. But I know for sure that very soon things will be resolved, and Hailey and her father will actually be good again. But this piece of information is exclusive here on daily trends. So let's know what you think about it inside our comment section. Thanks for watching.